What's up, everybody? It's Jake back in the BarBend garage gym, and we got a fun one today. We're gonna be talking about the best creatine supplements on the market in 2024, and what would I be doing if I did not have my good friend Chelsea Bourgeois back in the lab with me. Chelsea, really excited for this one. Very excited for you to be back with me. How are we feeling today?
Oh my gosh, it's always such a pleasure to be in the garage. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I wish you were physically in the garage, but we'll make this work too, right? Now, I know why every single person watching is here today, and that's to find out which is the best creatine supplement on the market. And for us, in our opinion, it goes to Transparent Labs with their Creatine HMB. All right, now this is gonna cost you about 50 bucks for 30 servings. Comes in a lot of different flavors, but let's pump the brakes before I expand on why it's our #1 pick. Just to make sure y'all know that we do in fact have an article that goes with this video. And you should go and check that out because there's a lot of other information that you don't want to miss. All you gotta do is search BarBend, best creatine supplements, and it's gonna be sitting there waiting on you. So Transparent Labs Creatine HMB, first thing I wanna talk about is the fact that it is Informed Sport certified. So it's third-party tested, for those who don't know, third-party tested from any banned substances. Comes in 11 different flavors, including an unflavored option. We got the strawberry lemonade one right here. It's pretty tasty. Now, Chelsea, you are getting 5 grams of creatine monohydrate here, but there's some other stuff in here too that I'd love to get your thoughts on.
Yeah, so I love the 5 grams of creatine monohydrate in there. Research has shown that 3 to 5 grams is really the optimal dose. So you're getting the high end of what research has shown to be effective in supplements, but you're also getting the beta, let me not butcher this, beta hydroxymethylbutyrate in there as well. And they're finding that combining those 2 ingredients can really help with strength, anaerobic performance, and even changing body composition over time, increasing the lean mass, decreasing fat mass. So, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here with this product for sure.
Absolutely, and you're getting that black pepper extract, and correct me if I'm wrong, but that helps with the bioavailability, right?
Absolutely, yeah, so you're really maximizing the ingredients in the formula.
And you're getting 60% of your vitamin D, so that's pretty cool too. So there it is, y'all. If you're looking for the ultimate, the cream of the crop, top tier, whatever you want to call it, best creatine supplement on the market, it's from Transparent Labs. Okay, now before we move on, Chelsea, there's 2 questions I want to ask you really quick. For those who are unaware, first of all, what are the actual benefits of creatine? I know that's probably a very broad question to ask you, but then also, does it matter what time of day you take creatine?
Yeah, those are great questions. I think the best way to describe creatine is it's the best wingman for your workout because you are, it's going to support you as you're hitting the gym. It's essential for ATP synthesis or energy production. It's going to help reduce fatigue, support muscle recovery and growth. And honestly, I don't think it matters what time you take it. There's a lot of research around before and after your workout, but I think honestly, consistency is key more than anything. So find a time that works best for you and go from there.
Yeah, I think so too. Like me, for example, I use mine every single morning, take it, whatever you want to call it, with my protein shake. So that works for me. So yeah, whatever works for you. Now, let's talk about another product on this list, which is probably the best budget option out there. And this is by way of Jacked Factory with their creatine monohydrate. So right here, you're getting 85 servings for only about $35. That's kind of a steal in my opinion, but Chelsea, I'm just gonna open up the floor to you here.
That low cost per serving really is an indicator of what's in the product. And I love that they've kept it simple because you're really only getting 5 grams of creatine monohydrate and no unnecessary fluff. So, if you're looking for a pretty efficient creatine supplement, this one really hits the nail on the head.
Absolutely, it's unflavored, so you can toss it into a smoothie or drink of your choice, really whatever it is. That's a really nice thing, something that I kind of look for. One thing though that I kind of want to call out is that it's not third-party tested for anything. I know that you're only getting 5 grams of creatine monohydrate here, but it's still not third-party tested. So if that's something that you're very adamant about, something that you're looking for in your supplements, then this might not be the best option for you. But if you're looking for nothing but pure creatine monohydrate and you're balling on a budget, this is the best option right here for you. Now, if you're tired of drinking your creatine, scooping it, mixing it, all that fun stuff, having some capsules can go a long way. So for us, our favorite capsule creatine is from Kaged. This is creatine hydrochloride, which I'm gonna let Chelsea touch on in just a second. I wanna talk about the pricing. It's 25 bucks for 75 serving. It's only 1 capsule per serving. And these are also vegetarian and vegan friendly. So that's really nice too. They're not made of gelatin. Now, tell me about this creatine hydrochloride.
Yes. So, creatine monohydrate is the more widely studied creatine supplement. But what they're finding is that creatine HCl has a higher permeability, bioavailability. So they think you need less of it in one dose. So it's a really efficient way. So you're really getting, you have to take less of it, and it's all packaged in one convenient capsule. So there's something to keep in mind.
Absolutely, and I forgot to mention this, you're getting 750 milligrams per serving. So yeah, you look at 5 grams of creatine monohydrate and 750 milligrams, you're like, oh, am I really getting my bang for my buck? But the fact that this is supposed to be more bioavailable and better absorbing and everything, then that it really goes a long way. Another really cool thing with Kaged in general is that they also third-party test with informed choice, so that's really good too if that's what you're looking for. So there it is, y'all. Best pill creatine out there is from Kaged. Now, I don't know about y'all, but my favorite part of my morning routine as a kid was when my mom would bust out those ever tasty Flintstone gummies. So I think you know where we're going with this. Our favorite gummy version of creatine is by way of Swoly with their creatine monohydrate. Now these only come in strawberry, but they're pretty tasty if I do say so myself. Chelsea, let's talk about this creatine monohydrate content though.
Sure, yeah. So, each serving is about 5 gummies and contains 4,000 milligrams of creatine monohydrate, which is right smack dab in the middle of what research is showing to be optimal, creatine doses for supplements. So they've, made a tasty little snack and packed in some creatine, benefits in there too.
Yeah, they did. They made creatine fun, right? And these are still gluten-free and gelatin-free if that's something that you care about. And they look like a little teddy bear. Literally look like the Marigold gummy bears. So that's really cool too. So there it is, y'all. If you're looking for a gummy version of creatine, however you want to say it, Swoly, they've got you covered. All right, well, that's a wrap on today's video over the best creatine supplements in 2024. Chelsea, thank you so much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to have you in the studio.
Oh my gosh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Now, as always, I say it all the time, I'm gonna say it again. Stay tuned for the next video, but for now, head over to BarBend.com because once again, we have a very detailed article covering a couple other creatine supplements as well that you might wanna go and check out. All you gotta do is search BarBend Best Creatine and it's gonna be right there waiting on you. One more thing before I let you go, make sure you hit that shiny subscribe button down below because you don't wanna miss what we've got cooking up. We'll catch y'all next time.